Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I have a makeovers video for you guys, and obviously these are like some of my favorite videos to make, so I'm really happy to be bringing you guys another one. So for those of you who watched my Black Widow challenge, these Sims are no strangers to you. So I'm doing makeovers for Samara and Scarlett because I don't know when we'll be seeing them as teens, and since the Let's Play is over, for those of you who didn't watch my Black Widow challenge Let's Play, if you like chaotic, funny, crazy gameplay, I highly suggest you guys go check that out. I had probably some of the most fun playing that series, and I already miss it. So I'll link the playlist down in the description, and I'll see if I can link it in the top right hand corner if you guys are interested, for those of you who haven't seen it. So we're starting off with Samara, which is Jocelyn and Jacques Villarreal's daughter. Now if you guys remember in one of the episodes when I believe she was a toddler or a child, I can't remember, I was like, oh, she didn't get his like tiny puny eyes. And then I aged her up into a teen, and I was like, where'd her eyes go? And so she had extremely tiny pupils, which, by the way, I think Jacques is the only NPC that has tiny eyes like that. Other than that, nobody else. So I didn't want to keep them because it creeps me out. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, I'm just gonna adjust them. I didn't really want to go crazy and like give them major plastic surgery, although I would have, but then it would take away from like what they actually look like. I mean, sometimes I would go and like adjust things here and there, like typically, but for them I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna see what they look like, and then later down the line, if I want to go ahead and give them minor plastic surgery, then maybe I will. But I didn't think that they were that bad looking. I feel like she's fairly pretty. I can definitely see the mixture of Jocelyn and Jacques in her. She has quite a strong jawline, and then she also has her cleft chin, which Jocelyn did have. I'm not entirely sure if Jacques did have one as well, but I just think it looks so good. Like, I love a nice cleft chin on Sims. You guys probably already know that from looking at my Sims. I mean, I've given a lot of my Sims cleft chins. I just think it's like a unique little visual difference in Sims that you can add, and I also like that she doesn't have like a perfect nose. That's also something that I've been doing a lot of, is not giving my Sims perfect, like nice sloped noses, because not everybody in real life has that, and I'm always trying to find something new to do to my Sims rather than having the same type of look every single time. And I know I haven't posted many creative sim videos where I just make like unique Sims on their own in a hot minute, but the only Sim that you guys have really seen from me lately was my new profile picture, which I did post a picture close up of her on my community tab if you guys haven't seen that, and I've also posted it over on Twitter. If you don't follow me there, go follow me on Twitter. I absolutely adore that Sim, and that Sim also does not have a perfect nose. I don't think I have posted a side profile of her. I don't think I did. I think I've only posted that one picture. Yeah, she doesn't have like a perfect nose either, and I don't know, I love that, and I'm hoping that someday soon, whether it be the end of March or the beginning of April, I really want to get back into doing more creative Sims, because I say this a lot though, that I do want to get back into it, but I do honestly, it's just a matter of getting through Let's Plays and stuff, because it is a lot when you're focusing on so many series, and then I feel like I just need to push through them so I can make other content as well, and not be so behind on Let's Plays. As far as Samara goes, I was kind of trying to go for like a cute sporty look in a way. That's why she has like this kind of jumper with a tank underneath, which I do like. And then she has like that skirt and I believe those tights. I don't know what they're called. There's a name for them and I cannot remember. Is it stockings? I don't know, maybe it is stockings. I don't know. But then I was having a dilemma of what kind of hair to give her, and I felt like it was so hard to find a hair that suited her face. I felt like I just kept on going from hair to hair to hair, and I think the original hair that she had was kind of the one that worked the best for her. But I also, oh my gosh, yesterday I was cleaning out my custom content. I think it was after I did these makeovers, and I was like looking through my stuff, and I'm like, where did some of these CC pieces come from? Because I do not remember downloading them ever. I'm seeing these random hairs and these random shirts. I'm like, what the heck is this? Turns out Slice of Life adds a social media like brands thing and adds like custom content through that, and I was like, I've never noticed them before, but I ended up deleting them because I don't even use that part of the mod anyway, so I was just like, might as well just ditch that. But I'm trying to be more picky when it comes to what I have in my game, and I say that, but I'm still like that kind of CC hoarder where I'm just like, did I say horror or hoarder? I'm pretty sure I said hoarder. I don't know. I mean, CC horror too, okay. But I anyways, I'm trying to like be a bit more picky and like pick things that I'll, you know, use more often. But there's just so many other pieces that I'm like, you know, what if I'll use that one day? Maybe I'll need it. I am trying to get through and like minimize my CC folder a little bit. Now it is like 20 gigabytes I think at this point, or maybe I went down to 19. I don't know. I think it was at like 25. I also took out a lot of the alpha CC that I had and put that into its own folder, and I'm just gonna end up making a Sims 4 with just alpha stuff eventually. So if I ever want to like go and make an alpha sim, I can just load up that version of the Sims and just play with alpha that way. So yeah, I mean, I still have some custom content that is like alpha-like, but I don't mind it since I'm like a Maxis mix person. If it's too alpha, then I probably won't keep it in, especially like alpha hairs, which I do love. I really do love alpha CC. It's just not something that I can see myself using on a daily basis, because if I would have a lot of that, it would just like break my computer. But anyways, enough rambling about that. On to Scarlett. So I was not expecting Scarlett to look the way she did. I feel like she definitely looks like her mom, and I was not expecting her lips to be this big. I mean, I'm not mad about it at all. But again, this is what she looks like as a teen, so it might change up a little bit when she gets older. So it might be a little bit different, because I feel like everything when you're a teen, everything gets kind of like scrunched up on your face, and once you get older, everything kind of like expands a little bit. So I think that'll change. I was trying to find like a good skin detail that might make her look a little bit better. I was kind of having a hard time. Not that she looks bad with this one, but I ended up finding one that just suited her so much, and I just fell in love with this hair on her. I needed to give her these hoops, and her lips look so good with that gloss. Again, there will be a CC list in the description, so you guys can go ahead and download whatever you would like. Now also, I wanted to mention, I do get quite a few people asking me to do a CC haul, which I haven't done one in almost 2 years, and I think the one thing that discourages me from doing it a lot of the time is how time consuming it is, because if you guys know how my CC hauls are, I created a format that I wanted to be helpful for you guys, and so ever since I did that, because I didn't like going through my CC and being like, oh, I like this, I like this, I like this, and it felt like it was really repetitive and annoying, and I felt like when I created that, it was just so much more beneficial for the viewer. And so I do want to go ahead and do that, because there is so many good pieces of CC that I would love to share with you guys, and I'm sorry that I haven't, but I want to try and get back into that, and hopefully I can get one out this month. So I'm crossing my fingers, and I also want to do my must-have CC as well, because I did my must-have mods, I believe, was it last month or end of January? I honestly can't remember, but hopefully at some point this month I can do a must-have CC, because there's a new default skin that I'm using and new eyes, which are posted over on my Tumblr if you guys are interested in that, because I know I've gotten some questions, but every time I change up my skin or my eyes, I always make sure to update the website. So definitely go over there if you've been looking for that. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it for this makeover. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in a new video very soon. Bye guys.